My dear students, boys and girls, I welcome you back to your teaching areas after a very long absence. I must compliment all of you that all of you after coming back have undergone your quarantine in a very good fashion and you have all stuck to the rules. And it is the result of your discipline and the dedicated involvement of the management, your faculty teachers and the hostel management that not a single case of COVID has occurred during the past 1 month, and we all have reasons to be happy about that. However, boys and girls, you must understand that all of us, we have a very important task cut out for us in the times to come. We are passing through one of the worst catastrophes that has any time affected mankind in the form of COVID epidemic, and you are all very well aware of that. So, as you now progress in your studies and the examinations, you must realize that you, your teachers, ourselves, the management, the hostel, all of us, we have got a great responsibility to ensure that all of us, we remain safe, secure and healthy, and we are able to fulfill the task which we are all required to fulfill. So, you have great responsibility, as I said, for your health. First and foremost, you have tremendous responsibility for everybody's health, all your colleagues and your teachers and everybody around you. And you also have a very important task to fulfill, and that is your forthcoming examinations. You are aware that you have come back to the campus after almost 8 months of absence, followed by your quarantine, and now your teachers, your faculty teachers are working very hard to cover up the entire course that has been missed out over these 8-9 months in a short period of just about 3 months, in 3 months, and before that we go up for your examinations. So it is extremely important that you remain safe, you focus on your studies, and for focusing on your studies, it's equally important that we all remain very healthy, your health and the health of all your colleagues. Now for that, you should have very clearly a very strong sense of discipline, in which there are just 3 things. The good thing about COVID, it's a very serious disease, but the good thing about this disease is that it's very easy to prevent. The prevention is simple. In just 3 words, it is use of a mask properly, it is ensuring your hand hygiene, and it is ensuring a social distancing. And boys and girls, we have made arrangements for all these things very meticulously for you. In your kit, we have provided you with adequate number of masks, and we have told you how to use them. So the first thing is always use your mask. Use your mask always. Let it be like an inseparable part of your body. You should remove it only on 2 or 3 occasions. 1, when you are inside your rooms, fine, you can. Number 2, when you are eating your meals. Thirdly, when you are visiting the toilet. Apart from these, just do not remove your mask. Do not remove it. And I must assure you that if you are putting on a mask, we have scientific evidence to say that proper usage of mask goes 99.9% is efficacious in preventing the transmission of COVID. So use it very seriously, very meticulously in the way it has been told to you. There should be nothing, you should not have any complacency about this. It is for your good, everybody is good. More than that, we have given you face shields. Face shields in addition to masks will give you an extra protection. So use them also very meticulously. It's not an ornamental item. It's not something which you can just hang around in your hand. You have to use it. You have to put it on. And again, put it on over the mask and remove it only on certain occasions when you are inside your room, you are eating meals or in the toilet. Particularly when you are in your clinical areas, the ward teachings are going on, you are in the hospital for the teaching, you are in the laboratories, classrooms, make sure that you put on both your mask and your face shield. It's a very protective measure. The next thing is, we have provided adequate hand hygiene mechanism like alcohol rub at the entrance of every toilet, at your eating places, at the entrance of every ward and every teaching areas. So what you have got to do is you have to make sure that whenever you enter your mess for meals, whenever you are entering the toilet or leaving the toilet, and whenever you are entering the teaching areas in the hospital or in the medical college or exiting those areas, always clean your hands with a proper hand scrub which has already been provided. That is another very, very protective thing, and you must stick to it. The third aspect is maintain adequate distancing. Now we in the messes, we have already marked out. We already marked out the areas where you should be sitting or standing while having your meals, so stick to it. Don't cling to each other. We see all of you have met after 8-9 months, so naturally there is a tendency to socialize, come near each other, have selfies. Don't do that. It won't help you, because the moment you get close to each other, the chances of transmission increase. Similarly, when you are in your classrooms, the classes have been marked, the areas have been marked, keep distance from each other. At least 3 feet, preferably 6 feet. And it holds very, very true, very important for the teaching which is going on in the hospital area, the clinical area. There you should be even more particular. As far as your welfare is concerned, the management has very kindly made all arrangements for you. Ours is a self-contained campus. Everything you want is inside the campus. You get good food, we'll ensure that you get very good food. You stay in your hostel, we'll getting fruits for you, and anything else you need. Feel free to tell the hostel management, we'll get the things for you, but don't venture outside. I'll repeat, this campus is a no exit campus for our students. You will not exit the campus. You may feel lonely, fine, don't feel lonely. Talk to friends, be with your friends, engross in your studies. You don't have to go out, because outside the chances of getting COVID would be there. So it's a part of discipline, and bear with us. The hostel we have locked, the entire campus we have locked up. You can come out of the hostel after quarantine, move around. We have in fact opened up the sports field for your good health. In fact, you should, every day you should go out for a walk or a run. Morning 6 to 8, evening 6 to 8, the sports field is open for you. So these are the various aspects that we like to impress upon you. And having said so, it's extremely important for all of you, you focus on your studies. You are here for your studies. You are here to become a good doctor. Your teachers are working very hard on you. And I'm sure you will succeed in your endeavor, because you have your responsibility of becoming a good doctor is not only your responsibility. You owe this not only to yourself. You owe this to your parents, who are also working very hard to make you a doctor. You owe this to your teachers, who are again working very, very laboriously on you. And ultimately you owe this responsibility of becoming a good doctor for your institution. So I am sure you will fulfill your responsibilities. I am sure you will take care. You will be very disciplined. You will do good things, and you will bring name and fame to yourself, your parents, your teachers, and your institution. So with that, I wish you all the very best. May God keep you all blessed always. Jai Hind. Thank you.